Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night to all you YouTube gamers! What's up, guys? Thank you so much for all the support recently. By the way, love you guys. You guys have been awesome. I just want to say, before we get into this video, I'm going to be explaining how to do this Black Ops 3 Liquid Divinium glitch. I just want to say one small thing is YouTube analytics tell me that only a small percentage of you, about 4%, that actually watch my videos are subscribed. If you haven't done so, I recommend subscribing to the channel. It's free, so it's not going to cost you anything. You get notifications when I go live. It's really there to benefit you, and you can always unsubscribe later if you just decide, you know, you're done with the channel. But it would help me out, it would help you guys out. We're getting very close to 1K subscribers. When we get there, we're going to be doing a 1K special. You're going to want to see that. You want to see it first before anyone else. Make sure to be subscribed, so that way you see it when it gets uploaded. Without further ado, though, we are going to be getting into today's challenge. What is today's video? What is the Liquid Divinium glitch? Okay, it is essentially... what we're doing is we're using the daily challenge in Black Ops 3 and we're manipulating it to allow us to gain a Liquid Divinium, but at the same time not complete the daily challenge, and then force this into a looping effect where it multiplies up multiple times. So here's my challenge for today. Kill 200 zombies using a packed rifle. So this one's actually pretty easy to do. All you need to do is start up a game of Divinium and buy the Shiva. The Shiva is an assault rifle. And that's pretty much it. These are the gobblegums I'm going to be using. I'll show you guys up. These are the best ones to use. Wall Power, Ephemeral Enhancement, those both pack-a-punch the weapon. Round Robin skips the round, so it just makes it so you can hit for another free gobblegum quicker. Shopping Free lets you buy gobblegums, and Extra Credit gives you points to buy gobblegums. The idea is to get the gobblegums as soon as possible and get your packed weapon. So we're going to head and start up a solo game on Divinium. By the way, before we get into this, I should mention really quick, there are a few requirements you're going to need. You're going to need an Ethernet cord, and you're going to need, obviously, Black Ops 3. If you want a wireless method to this glitch, will be linked down below, but I don't explain how to do the glitch, I just explain how to do it wirelessly. So you're going to want to watch to understand how this glitch works, and then watch the wireless video next. Also, I'm going to be giving a link to the original video by me, by the way. It's just my original video I uploaded multiple weeks ago. This video will be left for you guys to see a more detailed explanation on the daily challenges. It's in the first like 10 minutes. We'll explain all the daily challenges, the best ones to use, and pretty much all of that. So now I'm going to actually load up the game. While the game loads, usually I cut this part out because, you know, that's just a loading screen. I'm usually not talking or anything like that. I'm actually going to explain some things. First of all, the daily challenge you're going to want to be able to kill zombies with. I probably should have explained that sooner, but I kind of forgot. I got ahead of myself. You're going to want something that kills zombies and obviously rewards a Liquid Divinium. So my daily challenge is get 200 kills with a packed assault rifle. I'm going to be doing it with the Shiva. I got 199 kills. You want to get one kill off, because what you're going to do is you're going to load up the game, you're going to get your 200th kill, and then you're going to pull your Ethernet cord / disconnect from the internet, and then start it back up again. And also, it should be mentioned that when doing this, if you happen to have insta-kill active at the time, when you get when you go to kill the last zombie, it won't work. Furthermore, this challenge does not work for stuff like opening doors, drinking, perks, all of that stuff. If you have to ask me if it's going to work for a specific challenge, the answer is probably no.
Pop it in, see what happens.
It's really the only one that it really works with is getting kills with pack-punched guns, or just regular guns. It could be like starting pistol kills, anything that you have to get kills with weapon, like a gun, not Bowie knife, not kills with traps, not drinking perks, not pack-a-punching guns. None of those are good. None of those are going to work. Okay, so here we are. We're at this part. I'm going to pause just so I can explain what I'm about to do. I'm going to kill the zombie, and as I kill the zombie, I'm going to pull my Ethernet cord out. This is what happens. What's happening here is I'm killing the zombie and completing the daily challenge, so it rewards me a Liquid Divinium. That's the first save state. And then a second later, the second save state is going to complete the daily challenge for me. Now, if you pull the Ethernet cord between those 2 seconds, you will actually get the Liquid Divinium, without completing the second save stage, and then the game gets confused and multiplies the first save stage twice, so that way the next time you do this you get 2, and then the next time you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how it builds up this loop. So I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to have my hand on my cord. I'm going to shoot, pull my Ethernet cord, and now I'm just going to close the application. This is very big, very important to close the application. Again, I'm not going to be cutting anything out here. I'm going to do very little to no editing of this video, so that way I can explain as much as possible about this. Another thing people ask is, will I do this for them? Yes, if I have free time, I can. Also, there's a Discord, my Discord. I'm going to leave the link to that also in the description below. You should go to my Discord. There's a text channel with people there to help each other out. I answer as many questions as possible there. It's a lot better than the YouTube comments, because the YouTube comments aren't always the best for getting help with. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. People ask if this works on PC. Yes, it works on PC. When I close the application, just close your game. Just Alt A4 or Alt F4, excuse me, and you can tab out and just close the application. Right click with the mouse, say close application, close whatever. Also, a lot of people say that at this stage, you know, when you press X, this is the next step. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. This is the next step. So if you're following along the glitch, this next step is you're going to press X on zombies and then disconnect your internet again. So I'm going to press X and then pull my Ethernet cord out. Now, on the last video, people kept commenting saying stuff like, oh, by the way, when I got to this step, I didn't have a pause. As you can see, I also don't have a pause there, but since I still pulled my Ethernet cord, the game still does stuff like this. It still freezes, it still, you know, lags me out just like it is right now. And as we wait through this, we are going to get this message. Just press X on it, press X on zombies again, and as you see, we got a liquid Divinium. And our challenge is not complete. It says 100% up there, but if you click on it, you can see it says 199 out of 200. And now we are going to go and do another game. And now you just repeat all the previous steps. Load in a game, get your final kill, pull your Ethernet cord, dashboard the game, press X on zombies, pull your Ethernet cord again. Again, this can all be done wirelessly. Link is down below. I'm now going to edit the rest to get to the next. There's a next process of this, but I'm going to create my loop up to 3, and I'll show that happening. Okay, so here we are, back in the game. I have my Shiva here, Pack-a-Punch, zombie. I'm going to kill, I'm going to pull my Ethernet cord, and then I'm going to dashboard the game. And then once it loads up, I'll show you that we got another liquid Divinium. Again, remember, when you load up and press X on zombies, pull the Ethernet cord again. You can rewatch to the beginning of the video to see the steps all over again without it being edited, by the way. Okay, as you see, I pressed X on zombies, disconnected, and now you can see I went from 1 liquid Divinium to 3 liquid Diviniums. That means the duplication glitch worked. I went from 1 to 3, I went up by 2 essentially. And sometimes it didn't happen the first time around. Don't worry, it doesn't affect the loop at all. But sometimes when you load up, you get that loop the second time. So the first time we only got 1 liquid Divinium, but we created the 1 loop. The second time we got 2 liquid Diviniums. Initially we went to 3, and then we got 2 more again, because for some reason it sometimes duplicates the loop. So sometimes you'll get, when you're on the 2 loop, you'll end up getting 4 total. So next time when we're on the 3 loop, we'll definitely go to 8. We might go to 11. We might not, but it doesn't matter. We'll create the 3 loop. And as you can see, my challenge is still not completed. 199 out of 200. I've gained up to 5 liquid Diviniums now, because I went from 1 to +2 and then +2 again, because sometimes it repeats itself, because the game is really unsure what's happening right now because we're glitching it out. But without further ado, I'm going to just create another solo game on the Horizon Drac and just repeat the process. And of course, I'll edit through and show you guys, just so the video isn't a lot of like long cutscenes. But this is pretty much the proof that this is pretty much how you do, not the proof, but how you do this glitch. And again, if you need any more further explanation, I have linked again the videos below. Those might go into more details. However, they don't show me actually doing it because I had a bad challenge and it was just having problems doing it. This is a good challenge here. This is one that will really show you how to get it done. Okay, so here you see we're back in the game. We got zombies. I've got my packed gun. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the zombie, kill it, and pull my Ethernet cord out. Now, the Pack-a-Punch Shiva is mostly a one-shot from rounds 1 through at least 6. You shouldn't take that many rounds to get a Pack Gobblecoat. And as you guys remember from before we started that game up, we were at 5, and as you can see, we went up by 3 to 8 this time. As I pressed X and pulled my Ethernet cord out, now we're just going to wait for the cut the lag scene. Now, sometimes you might get this connect to server issue. Just spam through play online. If you happen to get an alphabetical order, disconnect your Ethernet cable and dashboard the game. That just happens. And again, as you guys can see, we went from 8 to 11. Now, as you can see, you just continue repeating the process from before, and you'll continue getting whatever your loop is. My loop's currently on 3, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my cord, and I'm going to show you. Once you get to a loop you want to get to, it could be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. It could be whatever loop you want to get to. You know, get to the loop and then start this next process. Once you have the loop of your dreams, you start the game back up, and I'll show you exactly what to do. I'm going to cut through the loading part though right now. Alright, so we get to this part. Of course, you press X, it'll connect to online service. And then you press X on zombies, you pull your Ethernet cord, you plug it back in. As you remember from earlier, we had 11, but our loop is 3. Remember, the loop number is 3. Again, you can get your loop number to whatever you want. I've done 50 before. And you just wait through this part again. And I'm probably not going to edit this part out, so you're just going to be awkward with me right now. This is real time. I want to show you guys real time. No edits, nothing like that. That way, you know, you don't think I'm doing something weird on the background. I literally am just editing out time to make it faster for you guys. Okay, so we got this error thing again. That happens sometimes. Just spam through play online. Again, if you get an alphabetical order, just disconnect your Ethernet cord, dashboard. I haven't gotten it yet, so we're good. Press X, and you see now I have 14. Okay, now I'm going to pull my Ethernet cord again and disconnect the application, close the application, disconnect my Ethernet cord. I'm going to show you one more time as I load in. That's all you're doing. If your loop is 5, you'd be going up by 5 each time. If your loop is 10, you'd be going up 10 each time. My loop's 3, so I'm going up 3 each time. But you see, I don't have to load the game in. I can just press X on zombies, pull the Ethernet cord, load it up, see that I have 3 more, and then pull the Ethernet cord and dashboard again, and you don't even have to continue doing the daily challenge. You don't have to risk ruining it. So, you know, if you want to get up to a 10 or 15 loop, you can just do this for like whole afternoon. You get like 5,000 liquids. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will show you guys a clip at near to the end of the video. It'll just be a quick little showing of my other account where I've farmed over 10,000 liquid Diviniums on that account. I probably have done about 15 to 16, maybe even up to 20,000. I've opened a lot of the liquid Diviniums. I've also kept a lot in case one day I somehow needed them. There's no purpose of opening it. It's like, it would just waste time to open it at this point. Alright, and now we're at this part. Press X on zombies, pull my Ethernet cord. We're still at 14 for now, but as you remember, the loop is 3. You'll go up by 3 again, or whatever you want to get your loop to. I'm just doing 3 to show you what to do. You can do as many as you want. When I do this, I usually just don't even stop. I just keep going, because the more you go up, the bigger the number is. It just gets you a lot really fast. And once again, as you see, we went up from 14 to 17. We don't even have to worry about this daily challenge because we're not even going in. We're just looping up by 3 at a time, and you can continue going, make your loop whatever you want, and that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. So I can do this later. I'm just going to pull my Ethernet cord and dashboard. And you know, at this point, I could go get a snack, get a drink. As long as the game's not running, as long as I don't press X on zombies, you won't lose your loop. You could stay here for like an hour, come back, and continue looping. But if you go play a different game, it might stop the loop, by the way. Just letting you guys know. So I'm actually going to log on to my other account. Alright, here I am, logged into my other account, and I'm going to press X on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm going to load it up and show you guys how many liquids I've gotten personally, and how many liquids you guys could get in the future. So here we are on my other account. As you can see, I have packed shotguns I was using, and you can see here I have 10,252 liquid diviniums. That's right, 10,252 liquid diviniums, and yeah. That's a lot of liquid diviniums. That's how much you could get. Now, you could honestly do this much in like one day. Literally like one day. You do this for like 8 hours, bam, easy. So anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please, again, consider subscribing, because, again, that small percentage of people who watch my videos are subscribed. You know, if the more people subscribe, the bigger, better videos I can bring out and post out. Once we hit 1K, I'm going to be doing a 1K YouTube special. I'll be doing two things. One's going to be zombie related. The other's going to be an in real life challenge, I think with my sister, but I'm not sure about that yet. And it's going to have to do with a spicy food. For those who already have heard about it, you can go ahead and spoil in the comment section below. For those who don't want to know about it or just want to see it, like are excited for it, be sure you're subscribed with notifications on. You'll get it. Once I hit 1K, we're then going to record the video, and then I'll release it afterwards. So it might not be released until like 1100, depending on how long it takes for us to record it, edit it, and get it uploaded. Other than that, if you guys enjoy, I will be posting more zombie-related glitches and stuff, you know, on this channel with some Minecraft stuff. You can ignore the Minecraft stuff if you're not interested in. That's completely fine with me, but I will be uploading more zombie stuff in the future. Until then, I will see you guys. Peace out. Bye.